I'm at an incredible place here. This is a place of boulders. It's a place of gigantic rocks that have almost just been strewn all over the place. It's called Spitskopje in Namibia. And standing on these rocks reminds me of an encounter that Peter had and the disciples with Jesus in Matthew chapter 16. He says to them, "Who do men say that I am?" And they say, "Well, some say you're a prophet, and some say you're this, and some say you're that." And then Jesus stops him and says, "But who do you say I am?" And it's at this moment that Peter says, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." And Jesus turns to Peter and says, "You are Peter, and upon this rock I shall build my church." And what he's saying is, you are Petros, it's a Greek word for Peter, but upon this rock, Petra, the female form, I'll build my church. What he's saying is, it's upon the confession that Peter has made, the confession of the bride, and the confession of the bride of Christ, is you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. And consider what Peter was saying. 6 words is what our confession is about. It's you. It's about Jesus, number one, are right now in our lives a present person, a present power. The Christ. He is the anointed one. They used to anoint kings and priests. He is the anointed king. You are the Christ. And then this next 3 words, the Son. It's about relationship. He's the Son of God. And that's what we're being called into, a relationship. You are the Christ, the Son of the living. It's a powerful word that has its roots in a Greek concept called Zoe, this life that is beyond the normal. It's a life from God's perspective. It's a life that He wants to give us, that even though we might live an everyday life, He wants us to experience a divine type of life. The Son of the living God. And that's the final part of the confession. It's about the Elohim, the God, the power of everything. And so those are the words that become the rock upon which we build our relationship with God, upon which Jesus builds His church. You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. It's Jesus right now, the anointed relationship, an incredible life, because we're linked to the power of God. And so there's only one question that remains. Who do you say I am? Is the question from Jesus.